Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Chi-Town Girl here, Beth Elizabeth. I hope everyone is doing well. It is a very, very sunny day here on the East Coast. Actually, it's pretty warm already, believe it or not. It seems like summer has just like smacked us in the face, at least for today. Yesterday was pretty warm. Yesterday it got to 79 degrees, and today it's supposed to be like 86. I'm not moaning or groaning. We are We are welcoming this weather with open arms. Long time overdue here. Yesterday I spent a ton of time out in the garden. I was planting tomatoes. I got all my tomatoes planted, and I got all my petunias planted. My what are those things called? Yeah, you guys can't help me because you have no idea what I'm talking about. Oh, what are those? Can't think of it. What a way to start the video. Okay, so when that pops back into my mind, I'll mention it to you. Anyways, getting my flowers planted and things like that. It was warm enough to be able to do it, and it's warm enough to be able to do it again today. Today, I'm going to be heading to probably either Lowe's or Home Depot. They don't have Menards out here. Really sucks. I miss Menards. In fact, a lot of times when I'm going to a store like that, I'll be like, oh, I'll start singing the Menards song, and it's like, spend more money at Menards. Menards is awesome. I love Menards. They have everything. I try to tell people out here, the Menards stores back home, they're like, meh. I'm like, you put a Lowe's and a Home Depot together, and you still have less than what you get at a Menards. In my opinion, I guess I'm partial to a certain place in my hometown. Anyways, okay, good morning again. This is going to be a vlog. Woo, vlog. I don't know why I just did that. I have no idea. This is going to be, I think this could be considered number 2, but it's like number 1. I guess it really doesn't matter. Who cares? I do a lot of Dollar Tree hauls and other types of hauls, but I kind of feel like there's other things that I'd like to talk about or, you know, just comment on or give my opinion on. I don't know. People sometimes just talk about stuff that's going on in their world, and because so many of you ask me different questions and because I do different things, why not know all of me? Well, maybe not all of me, but other sides of me. So I want to point out right from the very get-go, these are going to be just me bullshitting with all of you, just like it would be no different if we were sitting around having a cup of coffee. I'm looking at it like I'm sitting in a room with all of you, and whoever chooses to watch, great. If you don't want to watch, that's okay too. You're entitled to do whatever you want to do. There's stuff I watch and stuff I don't watch. Whatever. There's people that are going to like me and people that don't like me. That's life. Again, I've said millions of times, I am not all that in a bag of chips. I'm just this. This is me. This is my world. Nothing great. Well, I shouldn't say that. You know what? Everybody's lives are so different. There's billions and billions of people out there in the world right now going through horrific things. And then there's billions more right now at this exact moment going through absolute miracles of things. So I just think it's kind of cool to share certain things at certain times. Just my opinion. So I guess let's just consider this a vlog. I want to also be very open and honest. If people ask me questions, I'm going to give you my honest answer. I really don't like to hold back. I do sometimes, but as I'm getting older, I'm realizing that I have to be true to myself, and I'm not going to please everybody in the world. I try to just please myself, and I'm really bad at doing that because I will please somebody else way before I please myself. That's just me. I've been that way my whole life. I don't look at that as a fault. I look at it as, I don't know, it's just me being me. It's just who I am. Anyways, okay, so Miss Kahlua is now 2 years old. 2. Holy crap. Her ear infection, for the most part, is cleared up. She still has some gook coming out, so I'm still cleaning it. Not going back to that vet. I did investigate some other vets in the area, and she is going for like a wellness check, even though she's up to date with everything. I just want them to examine her, get the copies of her records, and just be done with the people that I was dealing with in the other town I was living in. But other than that, for the most part, she got 2 new necklaces yesterday. When I say necklaces, we're referring to just bandanas. She gets, I go to like Hobby Lobby because they're like, I think they're 99 cents. Yeah. It's just the plain colored bandana with no print, no pattern, just the plain colors. And every month she gets a new necklace. So we roll it up, we take off the old necklace, and we put a new one on. So right now she's sporting a pretty yellow and flamingo pink. It's like a orange, not orange, like a pink lemonade and a yellow lemonade. And as soon as she flies by somewhere, I don't know where she went, we'll show ya. So she's all cuted up. What else is going on? So besides the gardening and the planting, and I still can't think of the stupid flower. Oh my God, that's terrible. It's such a common flower, and I'm just having a moment. What else is going on? Oh, a couple people asked me about this pineapple keychain. Walmart. There's the price. Walmart. I'm going to go and try to hit Walmart up probably tomorrow. As you all know, or maybe you don't know, for me to go anywhere, it's a 50-mile round trip. Just to go to Walmart, Target, any of those places, 50-mile round trip. It sucks, but that's what you get for living in the country. So that was at Walmart. Many people had pointed out to me that those unicorn keychains that I showed, when I said keychain, anything that hangs from anything, in my opinion, is just a keychain. No, it's not technically a keychain. So I just wanted to clarify that because a lot of people gave me crap. Not that you gave me crap. I'm just messing around. Again, this is all honest stuff. I'm playing. Please don't take any offense to anything that I say here. Unless I truly offend you with something, then, you know, we may have an issue. So when I said, you know, keychain, I didn't mean keychain. I just meant it dangles. Truly, you couldn't use that as a keychain unless you decided to modify it. So those plastic hooks are mostly used for backpacks and notebooks and stuff like that. So I just wanted to clarify that because that seemed to get a lot of people questioning it. I'm not trying to offend anybody. I'm just trying to clarify what I meant by that. Me being from where I am, I mix up stuff a lot. And I don't know, sometimes people say, where are you from? And I'm like, I don't know, I'm a Heinz 57, I guess, because I use different languages, I guess because I've been different places in the world. I don't know, and I'm just a Heinz 57, all combined into one. Okay, so I clarified that. What else was I going to moan about? I should just call this Bitches, Moans, and Groans. The new Woman's World magazine came out. Look at these curls. Are those absolutely adorable on this lady? They're beautiful. Aren't they beautiful? So the new Woman's World came out, and the new First came out, and that's the cover. The first thing I saw when I said, I was like, oh man, look at that skinny bitch. Now, when I say skinny bitch, I mean that in the nicest way. I'm not skinny in any way, shape, or form. This lady is, by all means, go girl. I got boobs. I don't know what kind of boobs she's got. My point is when I say skinny bitch, I'm joking around. I'm not trying to offend anybody. Come on now. This is a vlog. I want to be able to say things without offending anybody. That's not my point here. That's not my goal here. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to bullshit, have a good time, like we were all talking and hanging out and drinking coffee. Again, so when I say skinny bitch, come on, I'm playing, peoples. I really am playing. So I'm flipping through the Woman's World, and I happen to be, I'm going to share a story with all of you guys, and I'm going to do the best I can not to crack up. So I'm flipping through my Women's World, and I happen to be in Dunkin' Donuts. I don't go in Dunkin' Donuts a lot, because I only really go there every once in a while. I'll stop in one, and I get like 1 or 2 of the little munchkins, and they usually give them to me because I'm there a lot for Kalu, and they're little treats for Kalu. So I'm in Dunkin' Donuts, and I'm sitting, and I'm drinking one of my coffees that I actually, I'm bad. I didn't buy from there. It was the one I made from home and brought it in. They don't know. They don't even care. And there's this woman, and I'm reading my magazine, and, you know, first of all, look at this picture. Aren't those cute? Don't you just want to eat those right on up? I don't know. Me, I look at something like that and go, for all the time that was put in to make those, I would be scared to eat them. They're so cute. They're so pretty. Anyways, look at all this cupcake stuff. It's funny because I just got a cupcake apron last week from Walmart when I was talking and thinking about my mom. If you guys stay with me. I'm going to bring it in just a little bit closer there. I'm sorry, I just kind of spaced out for a second. Squirrel, only because I saw somebody walk by out of the corner of my eye. I was like, what the hell are they doing on the deck? Okay, so I'm sitting in Dunkin' Donuts. I'm drinking my coffee. And there's this lady. And she's like, kitty corner. With all due respect, whatever you choose to do in Dunkin' Donuts is completely your business. But when you decide to do something that is so loud and kind of obnoxious, it just, oh my God. So I'm sitting there, okay? So she has a thing of coffee with the lid off. And she's sitting there drinking the coffee. But then, you know how sometimes when you drink coffee, some will spill over the sides? Granted, you know. And she kind of licked the cup. Well, all right, you know, 1 or 2 licks, fine. I probably didn't even see the first couple of licks, and that's okay with me. I'm just reading my magazine here. So all of a sudden I hear, I'm like, what the hell? It's the lady licking her cup. Now, mind you, this woman is probably, well, you guys all know how old I am. I'm a bat. She's probably got 10 years on me, maybe. I don't know. But she's licking the cup like, and moaning out loud. For Christ's sake, I'm sitting there because I'm like, what the hell is she doing? I'm like ready to get my phone out and start like, what the hell? So I look around and there's like 4 dudes, of course, looking at her and like, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Real? I mean, I was laughing so freaking hard. I'm like, well, hell, if she got their attention, I'm going to put a tip cup out and I'm going to start licking my cup. What the hell? Hopefully you guys got a laugh out of that. I was like, I mean, you can't make this shit up. She got quite a bit of attention. Okay, so let's move on, shall we? Look at all these. We've got what? Cinco de Mayo coming up. Look at all these cute cupcakes they have. I think this is one of the magazines that still actually, for the most part, has some decent articles. I mean, they got some cutesy stuff in here. This one here, Heart Smart Tequila Cocktail. I don't care how I'm drinking it whether it's Heart Smart or not. I love my margaritas. Listen to me, I love margaritas. I like drinks like that. I'm not a foo-foo drinker. I mean, I guess a margarita could be considered a foo-foo drink, but, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my Jack Daniels, too. My dad enjoyed Jack Daniels. My dad actually, we still do. My dad is gone, but I still have the property that he owns in Tennessee on the distillery there. So that's something that's kept safe and near and dear to my heart. It's an awesome place to visit, the Jack Daniels Distillery, if you've never been. I'm sorry, I'm looking for a page here that I flipped over to share with all of you, and my goodness, I have no idea where it went. What I should be doing is clipping so I could not bore you. Okay, so I probably got myself all pissy now. All right, so next book, the first magazine with the skinny bitch. Just kidding. Oh, I know, I'm going to get hate mail now. And I don't mean it in a bad way. I'm just playing around. Okay, so we've got some holidays coming up. We do. I am a big person for decorating, and a lot of times I'll just look in magazines to get ideas. This one kind of popped out at me because this is something that's so super simple. This is something I really miss, living out of state and having absolutely zero family here. It's tough. It's really tough. So I was the one that always did this kind of stuff for parties, no matter what it was. Parties used to be at my house all the time because I was the decorating person. I love it so much. If I could do decorating for a full-time job, I would probably do it because I enjoy it that much. Anyways, I was looking at some of the stuff here, And here's a perfect example. See these candies in these bowls right here? Right here. So they're basically obviously red, white, and blue. But see these dishes? These star dishes? These candy dishes, you could actually put anything in there. They sell those at Dollar Tree all the time. They're $1. So you see something like this in a magazine and look at how simple it becomes. They also sell these little popcorn containers at Dollar Tree. Now, this is not about Dollar Tree, but I was looking at it going, you know what? There's so many things on this table that's from Dollar Tree. It's unreal. There's just so much. So when you're looking at stuff like this, get yourself ideas. There was one other... I love to craft when I have time to craft. I don't really have too much time in the summertime. I usually tend to do more of my crafting in the winter months around Christmas time and stuff like that. Only for the fact is, I've mentioned it before, and actually my car is out now. I did get it out of cover. I can't even talk. Wait, more coffee. No, I'm just kidding. The car is out of storage. When I say storage, meaning that it's been uncovered and it's now breathing fresh air and in the sunshine at the moment. I am going to get some pictures of it. I did post a mini clip on Instagram. For those of you that follow me on Instagram, there's a little mini clip of what my car actually looks like at nighttime, because I have all these different gauges in my car for like temperature, water, battery. I have a shifting light, things like that, and they're all done in Autometer gauges, and those are just a brand name gauge, and they're done in a blue color. So at nighttime, when I'm driving around, I look like a Smurf. And I really do look like a Smurf because all my lights glow blue, and so when I'm inside the car, all you see is this blue glow flying. I'll show you guys. If you want to see, I'll take you for a ride in my car so you can see what it looks like at nighttime glowing blue. It's fun. I did take it for just a little spin. Well, no, I'm not going to lie. I wasn't a good girl. I was a bad girl. I did get the attention of a couple people, though. We won't go there any further. Okay, I cannot find the other thing I was talking about. Dollar Tree right now actually has a lot of... I'm just going to show you something. I'm not going to do a haul, but these things did come from Dollar Tree. These are these plastic bottles. This one obviously is in blue and it's got like fireworks all over it. Twist off the cap. It's got one of those straws that doesn't come out. But here's another great example. And here's the one that says celebrate freedom. But here's another great example of a table decoration. Something like this. Even if you took the straw out and you used it and put flowers in it. Or use this for a balloon weight and put your balloons in here. There's just so many different things that you can use. You don't have to spend a fortune to decorate stuff with. There's a lot of stuff out there right now at Dollar Tree. Oh, I know what I was going to show you guys. Let me try to remove this without knocking my camera over. I really apologize. These are the lights that are out right now. I might have a box. Oh, yeah, I do have a box. Just showing you guys this stuff. Like I said, it's not a haul. I'm just showing you while I'm, got this stuff out. These are the packages of the LED lights that are out right now at Dollar Tree. This is what they look like out of the package. They take the 2 AA batteries. Let me just turn it on. I don't know really how well you're going to see. Well, maybe. This is pretty much, I'll give you a version of the red, white, and blue. I don't know if you're really going to tell on my light here. Let me try to kill. No, that probably didn't help much. But that's what they look like lit up. Red, white, and blue. You can tell. There you go. A little bit. There you go. So if you're interested, DT, that's what they look like. What else is going on in my world? I probably bored you guys enough by now. I guess that's really about it. I can't think of anything else that I want to bore you guys with. Oh, I did receive some more cards. They have been put into the pineapple bag for now until I figure out something different to do. Other than that, I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye for now. I don't know how I did. I could have totally sucked at this. I'm sure you guys will let me know. Please do. Until then, we'll see you later with the Dollar Tree haul. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful afternoon. Bye.